The creative industry has jumped on a fast-moving train. Growth has moved from the movie industry, the music industry, and now focusing on the art sector. With the uprising of new artists who are creating new platforms for exhibition, individuals can now find art in unexpected places, bringing art to the people. Also, with the help of social media, many designs have been brought to limelight.
Art business it's growing, especially for African art. It's I would say a lot of people are appreciating African art, and there are a lot of artists coming up these days. So many people have these talents, and thank God for social media. You are able to see a lot of people put out their works, and they are quite incredible, I must say. It was the music industry, the movie industry, Nollywood, and all that. Now it's art. A lot of Nigerian artists are doing amazing works.
A lot of artists and craft makers are making use of the different platforms that are available. So people are also creating platforms to showcase their works. I, as a curator, I say that I'm an unconventional curator because I have been able to put together exhibitions in venues that are not the typical venues that people will think they will find art and craft. And I go there and I'm able to set up exhibitions and exhibit places like the airports, places like halls, places like bus stops, places like hotels, so, or even supermarkets. So, and that is really helping to push the art, letting more people get to know about art. A typical Nigerian may not necessarily wake up in the morning and go to the museum to see art.
Art, since the inception of time, has always been with humans and inseparable part of culture. The evolvement of art has gone beyond the conventional drawing and painting and now becoming a part of our life, such as fashion, style, and all. Art is a priceless masterpiece, and every piece of art has a collector willing to pay a token of admiration.
We cannot separate ourselves from art. Art is our culture. Art is part. We say art is life. Art is our everyday. Everything you see around you is art. So, art has moved from what it used to be conventionally about people just drawing, and so people do all sorts of art now. Wearable art like what I'm wearing, people with beads and it's gone beyond just drawing or painting on, so art has become part of us. It's fashion, it's style, it's technology, it's everything. The buildings, everything around us is revolving, and it's all around art. Art is priceless. Their works appeal. There's a collector for every piece of artwork. That's what I got to realize. There's no ugly art.
Selling of artworks is proving to be one of the major challenges most artists face today, as many artists have little or no knowledge in marketing and are unable to position their art out in the public for promotion. It is therefore important for the government to assist in the establishment of large platforms for the exhibition of artworks. Help and support such platforms that advertise arts, which would in turn attract tourists and international art collectors, thereby promoting African art and contributing to the country's growth and development.
A lot of artists are not, how would I put it, they don't know how to go about selling their art. What are the strategies, or how can they put their art out there? I'm at advantage because maybe I studied business administration. I studied a bit of marketing, so those things have really added value to the way I position my art. Now, a lot of artists are not exposed to that kind of opportunity, so they find it difficult to sell their work.
One thing the government can do for the art industry is to create more opportunities like art fairs, exhibitions, work on our museums and let more people be able to get their works in there, or even, exhibitions, like I said, or art fairs. There's so much more that the government can do. Support artists, let them have the opportunity to bring in even external people, external collectors to come in and view art. Let it come from the government. Let them sponsor it. This will help really, really, establish and push a lot of artists.